How is everybody? We are talking Godzilla, King of Monsters today. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. If you love action, adventure, sci-fi, or fantasy, you are in the right place because that's all we cover on this channel. So join the best community on YouTube and let's get into Godzilla. So I want to tell you first off, let me say that I really wanted to like this movie. If but for nothing else, everybody was giving it such a bad review, at least the ones that I saw. And I said, you know what, watch me go into this movie and it'd be pretty good. And I was excited about it, right? Because I liked the Gareth Edwards 2014 version of Godzilla. And even though I know the big complaint there was that we did not see enough of Godzilla, there was too much kind of focus on the story with that. I thought that was great. I thought that was amazing. And I thought that film had a nice balance of Godzilla in it, but I appreciated the execution of the story. So I was a fan of that. Now, if we jump to Godzilla, King of Monsters, and what we have presently, I'm going to just tell you flat out that this movie was awful. And I can see why people had the problems that they had with it. I have nothing good to say about this movie outside of the visual effects. I thought that the script was extremely formulaic. I could have filled in what was going to happen before it happened. I could have filled in even some of the lines that were said in this. I thought that it was very, very predictable. I thought the performances were very poor. Now, I do need to say here, I am not attributing that to the ability of the actors or the actresses in this film. And the reason for that is I think that what they were given to work with was terrible. I thought the writing was bad. I thought the timing was bad with the delivery of the script. I thought almost every aspect of the performances by the humans in this movie was bad. I mean, it was so bad to me that I couldn't believe it. Like, some of the stuff that I would see, I thought to myself, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I almost felt insulted. I really did. I almost felt insulted because I was like, this is a B movie at best. Now, some of you guys might be thinking, well, maybe so, Al, because the tradition of kind of Godzilla movies or those kaiju movies are kind of B movies. I get that, but this movie presented almost like a novice writer. It really felt, I mean, really almost almost like a first draft. I heard somebody say that. Maybe Chris Stuckman said that, but I think that's a really good point. It just wasn't well done. The characters were not fleshed out at all. The characters did not have any layers, any depth to them. At no point did you feel connected to any of these characters because they felt paper thin. And then there were some things in this that were just crazy in terms of making sense. Now, before you criticize too much about that and say, well, Al, listen, this is a Godzilla movie, man, and certain things you're going to have as a Godzilla movie, and some things you have to go into the movie with the proper perspective of what it is that you're watching. I get that. But some stuff just didn't make any sense. There were several scenes in this movie where people are so close to two monsters fighting and they take no damage, and I'm thinking to myself, this is crazy. Like, I understand, go with it, but when you present me with something like this, I'm insulted, right? Because there's no way someone's going to be 10, 15, even 20 feet away from a gigantic monster battling another gigantic monster, two apex hunters, and them not be impacted by that battle. I couldn't believe that they even presented that to us and we were supposed to accept that. Now, I do want to say that I thought that visually the film was great. I thought that the fighting between the monsters was actually really well executed, and I appreciated how they approached the scale of it. The monsters did seem authentically larger than life. They seemed towering, gigantic. I love that. I think that that was well done. I also love how they shot the monsters in a way that we really could enjoy the action. None of it seemed cluttered, or the close-ups weren't so close that we couldn't see what was going on. I appreciate all of that, and again, I think that that's something that they took from the last film. So I think in terms of the visual appeal of the monster sequences in this film, they were really done well. And I suppose if you're a Godzilla fan, I would say go ahead and see it and maybe you'll appreciate it. No, you know what? I want you to go see it. I want you to, because I am dying to know what you think about this movie after you've seen it. Come back and let's have a discussion about what you think about this film. Listen, guys, probably the worst movie I've seen all year. You guys are awesome. You know that. I love you so much. If you are new here, welcome again. Please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Guys, I'm going over here next to the next video. I will see you guys there. You guys know I'll meet you in the comments. I'm serious, man. Go see it and let me know what you think about it, you guys. You guys, again, are the best. I will see you on the next video, and I will see you in the comments. Peace.